Problem number 6, evaluate yourself, given in page number 12. First subdivision, calculate the pH of 10 per minus 8 m H2SO4. Okay, so concentration is given, you have to calculate the pH value. So for this you have to write the equation. H2SO4 is reacting with water molecule. Sulfuric acid is reacting with in equilibrium with water to form hydronium ion along with SO4 2 minus. You have to balance by writing here 2 means 2 H2SO4 along with 2 water molecules. So what is the concentration given for sulfuric acid? 10 per minus 8 m. Then here 2 H3O plus or 2 H plus ions are formed. So 2 into 10 per 8 concentration of H plus. Then what about SO4 2 minus? 10 per minus 8. Okay, so here sulfuric acid concentration is very low. So the water is also included because this point already we studied given in page number 11. If the concentration of the acid or base is less than 10 per minus 6 m, the concentration of H3O plus produced due to the auto-ionization of water cannot be neglected. In such cases, H3O plus is equal to 10 per minus 7 from water plus H3O plus from acid. Okay, so we have to add water also. If concentration of the acid concentration given is less than 10 per minus 6. Okay, so water concentration of water is also included here. So for water, H plus is reacting with water to form 2 hydronium ion. Here water is having the concentration pH value 10 per minus 7, H plus concentration 10 per minus 8. Okay, so it is given in the problem. So here 2 H plus means 2 into 10 per 8. Okay, so hydronium ion concentration can be calculated along with water means 2 into 10 per 8 plus 10 per minus 7 because this concentration is less than 10 per minus 6. So we have to add 10 per minus 7 this concentration from water by auto ionization. Any water kuda podumbodhu enagum auto ionization is taking place. Okay, so by adding this two we can get the value. So one is in 10 per minus 8, one is in 10 per minus 7. So addition is not possible. So this can be converted into 10 per minus 8 means 10 per minus 8, just to take this out, plus 2 plus 10, so 12 into 10 per minus 8. So H3O plus concentration is equal to 12 into, by adding this to 12 into 10 per minus 8. So you can write 1.20 10 per minus 7. So this is H plus concentration or hydronium ion concentration. So pH from hydronium ion concentration is known. How to calculate pH value? pH is equal to negative log of H plus concentration to the base 10. Okay, so in this place you have to substitute this value, log of minus log of value of hydronium minus 1.20 10 per minus 7. So this is in the form of log m into n. What is log m into n? Log m plus n. Okay, so expand this means minus outside. This is common for both the numbers. So minus of log 1.2 plus log 10 per minus 7. This is in the form of log a into m into n. Then you have to multiply this negative sign inside the bracket, minus log 1.2 minus of this minus 7 is a power means log a power m means m log a. Okay, so this will become front of the log. So minus of minus 7 into log 10 value 1. So take this value to the first portion because minus into minus will come plus. Okay, so 7 log 10 minus of log 1.2, 7 log 10 value 1. Okay, so 7 minus log 1.2, log 1.2 value is given as if you search it in the book you can get 0.6791. okay, so sorry 0.0791. so 7 minus 0.0791 means we can get the value pH is equal to 6.9209. so this is the pH value for this 10 per minus 8 m sulfuric acid. Next subdivision, calculate the concentration of hydrogen ion in moles per liter of the solution whose pH is 5.4. So pH is 7. You have to calculate the concentration of hydrogen ion. H plus concentration you have to calculate. So, okay, so what is the relation between pH and H plus ion? pH is equal to negative log. So we can write H plus or hydrogen ion concentration is equal to anti-log of minus of pH. Okay, so pH value is given as 5.4. So anti-log of, substitute the value minus 5.4. Whenever just you note it here, note the point here. Whenever you are going to take the antilog of a negative number, you have to add 1 plus and 1 minus. இப்படி நெகட்டிவ் சைனாக இருக்கும்போது ஆன்டிலாக் எடுக்க போகும்போது என்ன பண்ணணும், தட் இஸ் அ ரூல். யூ ஹாவ் டு ஆட் +1 அண்ட் -1. ஒரு +1 ஒரு -1 ஆட் பண்ணணும். ஏன்னா +1 and -1 will cancel, so value will not change. Okay, so for this whenever you are taking antilog for a negative number, you have to do this. Okay, so what is the form? Antilog of -5, just you separate this two. -5 plus minus of 0.4 plus 1 minus 1. Okay, so just you add that -5 and the -1 and -0.4 plus 1. Just you add this two, combine these two values, means you can get antilog of -1 -5 -1 plus -1 means -6 plus but just by adding this two, 1 minus 0.5 0.6. Okay, so antilog of minus of 6.6, we can write it as 6 bar. Minus of 6 means you can write it as 6 bar 0.6. So antilog of 0.6, antilog of 6 bar means that is in the form of 10 power. Okay, so bar 6 means 10 power minus 6. So antilog, just you have to take the antilog of 0.6. Antilog of 0.6 is 3.981. So 3.981 into 10 power minus 6 mole per decimeter cube. That is the H plus concentration. Then next one, calculate the subdivision C. Calculate the pH by mixing 50 ml of 0.2 m HCl and 50 ml of 0.1 m NaOH. By mixing these two, calculate the pH of the solution. You have to first, for the calculation of pH, we need H plus concentration. So first you have to calculate number of moles of HCl, because this is in volume and concentration is given. So number of moles of HCl is equal to, already you know that C is equal to N by V. Concentration is equal to number of moles by volume. So number of moles is equal to concentration into volume. So by multiplying this to 0.2 into 50, we can get the number of moles. Just you convert into liter. So you have to add 10 power minus 3. So 0.2 into 50 means 10 into 10 power minus 3 liter. So same we have to calculate for sodium hydroxide. Number of moles of sodium hydroxide, it is given in 0.1 in 50 ml. So 0.1 into 50 into milliliter to liter means 10 power minus 3. So 5 into 10 power minus 3 liter. Okay, so number of moles of HCl after mixing. When we are mixing this two, how many number of moles are there? Because just you note this number of moles of HCl is 10 into 10 power minus 3. What is the number of moles of HCl? 5 into 10 power minus 3, which is greater 10. Okay, so when we are mixing these two, how much of HCl are remaining? Okay, so 10 into 10 power minus 3 minus 5 into 10 power minus 3 means 5 into 10 power minus 3 liter is remaining. So after mixing, total number of volume 50 ml. By mixing 50 ml and 50 ml, so 50 ml of HCl plus 50 ml of HCl means 100 ml. So 100 ml can be converted into liter, means 100 into 10 power minus 3 liter. So next step, you have to calculate the concentration of H plus. Concentration of H plus means you have to substitute this formula. C into N, C is equal to N by V. Concentration is equal to N by V. So number of moles of H plus divided by total volume. So already we calculated number of moles of HCl, H plus and no total volume. Okay, so substitute the value 5 into 10 power minus 3. Already we calculated 5 into 10 power minus 3 divided by total volume is 10 into 10 power minus 3. Sorry, 100 into 10 power minus 3. So minus 3 cancel. So 5 by 100 means 5 into 10 power minus 2. Yeah, that is H plus. Then how to calculate pH? pH is equal to negative log of H plus concentration. Instead of H plus, you have to substitute 5 into 10 power minus 2. So minus log 5 minus of log 10 power minus 2. So minus log 5 minus of this minus 2 will come here, means minus of minus 2 into log 10. So minus log 5 plus 2. Log 10 value is 1. So 2 minus, take this 2 to the front portion, means 2 minus log 5. Log 5 value is 0.6990. So 2 minus 0.6990 means 1.30. So this is the value for pH. Next problem, evaluate yourself 7, page number 15. Kb for NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide, is 1.8 into 10 power minus 5. Calculate the percentage of ionization of 0.06 m NH4OH solution, ammonium hydroxide solution. So what is asked in the solution? Percentage of ionization. So percentage of ionization means here it is representing alpha. Alpha means what is alpha? Already we studied in Oswald dilution law. Alpha represents the degree of dissociation. So you have to calculate the degree of dissociation in terms of percentage. Okay. So first you write the given data Kb. Kb dissociation constant for a base. Ammonium hydroxide is a base is equal to, is given in the problem, 1.8 into 10 power minus 5. Then concentration is also given for ammonium hydroxide, 0.06 m. Just you can write it as 6 into 10 power minus 2 m. Okay, so how to what is the formula to calculate alpha? Alpha is equal to root of Kb by C. Okay, so substitute the values here. Kb value already know, concentration is also known. So root of 1.8 into 10 power minus 5 divided by 6 into 10 power minus 2. So to do the calculation easy, just you multiply numerator and denominator by 10. So 1.8 into 10 into 10 power minus 5 divided by 6 into 10 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, so if you are multiplying 1.8 into 10 means it will be 18. So it will be easy to simplify these two terms. Into 10 power minus 5 divided by 6 into 10 into minus 2. 10 and 10, you are multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 10 means the value will not be changed. Okay, so just for the simplification we are adding this 2 on both the numerator and denominator. So just we simplify this 2 means cancel means 3. So 3 into minus 5 divided by 10 into minus 2. So we can write it as 3 into 10 power minus 5 into 10 power this 10 into 10 power minus 2. So 10 power minus 1, 10 power minus 1 is here. 10 into 10 power minus 2 means 10 power minus 1. So this 10 power minus 1 will go there means 10 power minus 4 will come. Okay, I'll write it here. Root of 3 into 10 power minus 4, root up to this root. Okay, so we can remove this root by root 3 into 10 power minus 4 the whole power half. So how to write this root 3? 3 power 1 by 2 into 10 power minus 2. Just you keep this 10 power minus 2 as it is. Just for to change this, take this root for 3 into 3 power half, apply log. Okay, so applying log, if you know root 3 value is 1.73 to the 732 means you can write it as root 3 instead of the root 3 you can write so problem will be over by this step. 1.732 into 10 power minus 2, that is the answer. Otherwise if you are not knowing the root, if any other number will come means you are not familiar of that root, so you have to apply this log. Okay, so just you are taking log, applying log here means log of 3 power 1 by 2 half. Okay, so this is in the form of log a power m, so m log a. So applying here means log of, only for this portion you are writing. Okay, only for this portion you are taking log 10 power minus 2 as it is. So log of 3 power 1 by 2 into 10 power minus 2. இதுக்கு மட்டும் தான் லாக் எடுக்கிறோம், இதுக்கு நம்ம எடுக்கல, ஏன்னா இது மட்டும் தான் ரூட் வேல்யூ கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் கேன் பி ரிட்டன் அஸ் half log 3 into 10 power minus 2. So log 3 value, just here I did this rough work here, 1 by 2 into log 3, 1 by 2 into log 3 value 0.4771. Simplify this 2 and this value means you can get 0.2385. Then we have to take the antilog of this value. Antilog of this value means 1.732. This is given in the log book. When you look at the antilog in that page means you can get 1.732. Why we are taking this antilog? Because our purpose only we are taking this log. That formula itself, the log is there means no need to take log. Formula log irundaduna no need to take the antilog. Here for simplification we are applying the log here. Okay, so you have to take the antilog. So antilog is 1.732 into 10 power minus 2. Okay, so 1.732 divided by, we can write it as 10 power minus 2 means 100. So this is out of 100 means that is in percentage. This much out of 100 means that is the percentage, 1.732 percentage. So that is the question asked, percentage of ionization of 0.06 m of ammonium hydroxide. Next problem, evaluate yourself. 8, page number 18. Subdivision A, explain the buffer action in a basic buffer containing equimolar ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride. So what is the question asked? Equimolar amount of ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride in a by combining that you can get a buffer solution. Explain the buffer action. What is buffer action? Already know that. To the buffer solution, if you are adding acid and base, the pH is maintained, or pH of the solution is maintained, or dissociation of the is suppressed. Okay, so here what is the given buffer solution? Ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride. What is buffer solution? Weak base and its conjugate as salt. Okay, so this is a salt of the weak base, ammonium hydroxide. So what is the equilibrium reaction for ammonium hydroxide? Ammonium hydroxide on equilibrium reaction on dissociation to form NH4 plus and OH minus. Okay, this is an equilibrium reaction, because at what rate that ammonium and hydroxide ions are formed, at the same rate they are combined to form the ammonium hydroxide base. Okay, then ammonium chloride is a salt. This will undergo complete ionization, so only forward arrow to form NH4 plus Cl. Okay, so what is asked? By adding acid and base, what is the pH of the solution? Okay, so here to this buffer solution, this is buffer solution. These two mixtures are altogether called to be buffer solution. Okay, so by adding to this solution, by adding H plus ions means acid. So by adding H plus, what will be the reaction takes place means already ammonium hydroxide is having NH4 plus ions. So NH4 plus ions is dissociated in NH4 plus and OH minus ions. This OH minus ions, this will decompose to NH4 plus and OH minus, right? Okay, so NH4 plus and OH minus. So this OH minus and this H plus combine to form water molecule. So as a result, we can get NH4 plus water molecule. So H plus ions, by adding H plus ions, neutralization reaction, it's combining with water means OH minus means neutralization to form water, so no change in pH. And then by adding OH means base, this in ammonium hydroxide NH4 plus ions are dissociated, so NH4 plus ions is again combining with OH minus ions to form NH4OH. So here also neutralization, plus ions are neutralized by minus ion to form ammonium hydroxide. Ammonium hydroxide, because it's an equilibrium reaction, so at the same rate ammonium hydroxide is formed. So here also no change in the pH value. Subdivision B, calculate the pH of a buffer solution containing 0.4 m acetic acid and 0.4 m sodium acetate. What is the pH after adding 0.01 m of HCl to 500 ml of the above buffer solution? Assume that the addition of HCl causes negligible change in the volume. Then also Ka value is given 1.8 into 10 power minus 5. Okay, so first you write what is the given data. Given data, acetic acid concentration is given. It is given 0.4 m. Then sodium acetate is also given, the concentration 0.4 m. So for number of moles of HCl, what is number of moles of HCl given? 0.01 moles in 500 ml. Okay, so H plus concentration is equal to N by V, number of moles by volume. So number of moles 0.01 divided by 500. So 500 can be written in form of liter, half liter. So this 2 will be 10 power minus 2 divided by 1 by 2 means we can write 2 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Then also it's given Ka value 1.8 into 10 power minus 5. So what is the reaction given in acetic acid? Buffer solutions containing acetic acid and sodium acetate. Okay, so acetic acid is undergo equilibrium reaction to form cation and anion. So here at the initial number of moles is given concentration 0.4. So at that time initial state products are not formed, so it will put dash. The number of moles reacting out of this 4.4, how much is reacting? Alpha. Okay, so alpha is reacting means here also we can do not know the products are not formed, so dash. Then remaining number of moles can be calculated by this much is there, from that alpha is reacting, so 0.4 minus alpha. At the same time, what is the product form? Alpha is dissociated means alpha number of CH CO minus and alpha number of H plus are formed. So for this equilibrium reaction, can we write the Ka value? K is equal to, what is the K value for this equation? Concentration of the product divided by concentration of the reactant. So K is equal to CH2CO minus concentration to H plus concentration divided by CH3COOH. From that relation we can calculate H plus concentration, because our aim to be calculate pH. Okay, so for calculating pH we need H plus. So H plus is equal to, by crossing the formula, we can get CHCOH concentration to Ka divided by CHCO minus. Again, one more is also present in buffer. It's salt, sodium acetate salt at the concentration of 0.4. 0.4 dissociate to form 0.4 m of anion and cation. Okay, so what is the concentration of acetic acid? Because here we need to substitute the concentration of CHCOH and CHCO minus. Okay, so CHCOH acetic acid concentration is 0.04. From 0.04 only small amount of alpha is removed out, reacting. Okay, so 0.4 minus alpha, that is very trace amount, means it's equal to, it's already given in the problem, it's very negligible, so it is equal to 0.4, indicate as 0.4. Then CHCO acetate ion 0.04 plus. Okay, so 0.04 plus alpha, because to this alpha is added. So this is also alpha is very trace amount, you take it as 0.4. Then you substitute the value in this equation. What is that equation? H plus. H plus means K into 0.4 divided by 0.4. So 0.4 cancel. So K value is 1.8. So pH is equal to minus of log H plus. Okay. So H plus is 1.8 to 10 power minus 5. Already know this calculation, I think. If we are taking log, means log A into B. A into B means log A plus log B. This is minus is common, so you have to introduce minus here also. So minus, this is in the form of log A power m, so m will come front. So log minus of minus 5 means it's plus 5. So minus log 1.8 plus 5, so minus 1.8 log 1.8 value 0.2553 plus 5. So subtract this from 5 means you can get pH is equal to 4.7447. Then one more is also asked, when acid is added, what is the change in the buffer solution? Okay, so acid added to the 0.01 mole of HCl to 500 ml of buffer solution. Okay, so H plus concentration already it's given 2 into 10 power minus 2. Already we calculate that. Already we calculate here H plus concentration is 2 into 10 power minus 2. So if we substitute here, means H plus concentration is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 2. So what is the question asked? Means H plus concentration means acid is added with acetic acid CH3 COOH of 0.4. one of the 0. acetic acid 0.4 to that solution we are adding H plus concentration, the value 2 into 10 power minus 2. 0.4 m irundhalum, how much is reacting? 2 into 10 power minus 2. Out of this 4.4 m of acetic acid, out of this 4.4 m irundhalum adilirundhu evlo react agum? 2 into 10 power minus 2 only reacting. Okay, so acetic acid is also 2 into 10 power minus 2, HCl is also 2 into 10 power minus 2. Then acetic acid formed and Cl is also formed in the same rate. Okay, so acetic acid. The next question is calculate the concentration of acetic acid and sodium acetate. Okay, so what is the formula for acetic acid? Acetic acid is concentration is equal to 0.4 minus alpha. Okay, so 0.4 minus alpha plus 0.12, because that is added. Here only this much is added, so just we are adding this to means 0.42 minus alpha is very negligible value, so that is equal to 0.42. Then acetic acid la enna pannum, just we subtract this, because H plus is removing here. So 0.4 plus alpha minus 0.02. 0.02 means just we have to add this 0.4 and 0.02 means we can get 0.38 plus alpha can be neglected 0.38. So H plus is equal to K into concentration of acetic acid divided by concentration of acetate. So substitute the values here, 1.8 to 10 power minus 5 into acetic acid having the concentration value 0.42 divided by acetate 0.38. So simplify this value means we can get log 1.8. Log 1.8 means We simplify this value means we can get 1.989 into 10 power minus 5. Then this is H plus value. Okay, so again we have to calculate pH. pH is equal to minus of log H plus. The same pattern, previous pattern, how to calculate H plus to pH. So taking log means you can get 5 minus log of 1.987. 5 minus 1.987 is having the log 0.2997. Subtract this 2 means we can get 4.7003. So that is the pH after adding acid to this buffer solution. Evaluate yourself 9. Question number subdivision A. How can you prepare a buffer solution of pH 9? You are provided with 0.1 m ammonium hydroxide solution and ammonium chloride crystals. Given pKa for ammonium hydroxide is 4.7 at 25 degrees Celsius. So first you write down the given data in the problem. pH is given, pH is equal to 9. Then pKb is also given, that is 4.7. Base concentration ammonium hydroxide is 0.1 m, that is also given. So you have to calculate the salt concentration NH4Cl is equal to, that is the question you have to calculate. Okay, so by using the base and salt, what is a Henderson equation? By using Henderson equation of base, BOH is equal to pKb plus log salt by base. Okay, already you know that pH is equal, pH plus POH is equal to 14. So pH value is given. Can we calculate POH? By substitute pH is equal to 9. So 9 plus POH is equal to 14. So POH is equal to 9. 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. Then substitute POH value in Henderson equation. This equation you have to substitute all the values. Okay, so instead of P of OH 5, pKb value is also given 4.7 plus log what is the salt? Ammonium chloride divided by ammonium hydroxide. So ammonium chloride is not given, a concentration is not given, so that is written there itself, divided by ammonium hydroxide concentration is given in the problem 0.1. Okay, so substitute 0.1. Then take this this term alone to left hand side. Ammonium chloride concentration divided by 0.1 to left hand side means the side log will convert into anti-log of 5 minus 4.7. So 5 minus 4.7 means 0.3. Okay, then ammonium chloride, just you cross multiply this 0.1 to there means 0.1 into anti-log of 0.3 is equal to 0.1 into anti-log of 0.3 means just you take the value from the log book 1.995. So just you multiply this to means 0.1995 m, that is equal to 0.19 means you can take it as 0.2. Okay, so ammonium chloride concentration is 0.2 m. So ammonium chloride required to prepare 1 liter 0.2 m of solution is equal to, this is the formula to prepare 1 liter solution, strength of ammonium chloride, that means it expressed in molality, molarity like that. Here it is in molality into molarity into molar mass of ammonium chloride. So ammonium chloride solution we have to prepare. Okay, so molar mass of ammonium chloride is 53.5. already you know to calculate NH4Cl, just you add all the atomic masses mean get to molar mass. So the strength is already calculates 0.2 into 53.5 is equal to 10.75 70 gram. Then subdivision B, what volume of 0.6 m sodium formate solution is required to prepare a buffer solution of pH 4 by mixing it with 100 ml of 0.8 m of formic acid. Given pKa value for formic acid is equal to 3.75. So what is pH formula? pH by using Henderson equation, pH is equal to pKa plus log salt by acid. Okay, so what is the salt here? Sodium formate. So pH already have the value 4, pKa 3.75, substitute all the values, log of so instead of salt you have to substitute sodium formate by formic acid is a acid. Okay, so you have to calculate the salt concentration, volume of salt here mentioned here is sodium formate. First you calculate the concentration, means with the concentration you can calculate the volume. Okay, so sodium formate concentration is equal to number of moles of sodium formate number of moles of sodium formate is equal to already know that C is equal to N by V. So number of moles is equal to concentration into volume. So concentration is given as 0.6 into volume is not given. So V into 10 power minus 3, it's in liter. Then formic acid, number of moles of formic acid. So 0.8 into, it's in 100, 1 liter. So 100 into 10 power minus 3. So 80 into 10 power minus 3. Then substitute these all the values here. 4 into 4 is equal to 3.75 plus log of what is sodium formate, number of moles of sodium formate 0.6 V 10 power minus 3 divided by formic acid 80 into 10 power minus 3. So 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 3 cancel. So log of 6 V divided by 80. Just you take this 3.75 other side means left hand side means you can get 0.25 is equal to log of 0.6 V divided by 80. So just we are taking the V value, only you have to take V value. So far just you take this log to this side. Okay, so anti-log of 0.2025 because V term is here. For V term it is not possible to take anti-log for this V. Okay, so V is the unknown value. So until just you take this log this side means anti-log of 0.25 is equal to 0.6 V divided by 80, cross multiply. So 0.6 V is equal to 80 into anti-log of 0.25. So 80 into anti-log of 0.25 value 1.78. So for multiply this two, we can get 142.4. So 0.6 V is equal to this much. So V is equal to 142.4 divided by 0.6 is equal to 237.33 ml. Evaluate yourself 10 given in page number 24. Calculate the hydrolysis constant, degree of hydrolysis and pH of 0.05 m of sodium carbonate solution. pKa value for bicarbonate is 10.26. So first subdivision is calculate the hydrolysis constant, small h is equal to, already know this formula, root of Kw by Ka into C. What are the Kw value is a constant, 1 into 10 ionization of water, 1 into 10 power minus 14. Then C concentration is given 0.05, then given pKa value 10.26. From this pKa value can you calculate Ka? pKa is equal to what is pKa minus log of Ka. pH is equal to minus log of H plus, then like the same way pK is equal to minus log Ka. Then just you take this Ka to the left hand side means anti-log of minus pKa because pKa value is given. K is the unknown value. Okay, so anti-log of minus of 10.26. So for taking anti-log for this negative sign it's some decimal point. So before this decimal point means it will come in 10 power. Okay, so this can be written as 10 power minus 10. Only you have to take for anti-log of 0.26. Okay, so anti-log of 0.26 is 5.49 into 10 power minus 10. Then so you can write it as when you are taking anti-log for this value 0.26 you have to add 1 minus 1. Okay, that is the rule. When you are taking anti-log for 0.26 means you have to add a minus 1 bar 1. Okay, so 5.49 into 10 power minus 11. So in this formula you have to substitute that value. So Kw value 1 into 10 power minus 14 divided by Ka value calculated as 5.49 into 10 power minus 11, concentration 0.05. So this take this 10 power minus 11 so the numerator means 1 into 10 power minus 3 divided by multiply this two values means you can get 0.2745. Some other method you know it is easy for you means you follow that method. Okay, then because we are going to take the log. Okay, so 3.6 divide this 2 means you can get 3.642 into 10 power minus 3. But if you are taking square root it is an odd number, so I have to change it into even number means 36.42 into 10 power minus 4. So 6.035 into 10 power minus 2. Then second part, degree of hydrolysis, that is denoted by the symbol Kh is equal to Kw by Ka. Kw value 1 into 10 power minus 14 divided by Ka 5.49 into 10 power minus 11. Divide this and get 0.1821 into 10 power minus 3. So you can write it as 1.821 into 10 power minus 4. Then third subdivision, pH of 0.05 m of sodium carbonate solution. So for that one, pH is equal to sodium carbonate solution. It's a weak acid, so 7 plus pKa by 2 plus log C by 2. Okay, so 7 plus what is pKa value? 10.26 divided by 2 plus log of concentration 0.5 divided by 2. So log of this can be written in log 5 into 10 power minus 2. Then this is in the form of log m into n. So log 5 plus log 10 power minus 2. Log 5 0.6991 minus 2. Log 10 means 1. So that means subtract this two values, minus 1.301. Okay, so log this value is minus 1.301. Then remaining all the remaining or the above step, previous step, 7 plus 10.26 divided by 2 minus 1.301 divided by 2. Then 7 plus divide this to 5.13. If you divide this to minus, this minus will get, so minus 0.65. So do the simplification means you can get pH is equal to 11.48.